Hey guys, so today I am doing a book haul. I'm super excited about all the books that I got. I shouldn't have gotten them, but I did. So anyway, that's not important. Let's just get into the video. So the first book that I have here is Veronica Mars, The $1,000 Tan Line, and this is by Rob Thomas and Jennifer Graham. I am so excited about this. I have become obsessed, unhealthily obsessed with Veronica Mars lately. I just recently watched all 3 seasons of the show and just fell in love. I'm so sad that there's no more seasons to watch, but I can't wait to see the movie. And then I found out about these books that apparently the story picks up right after the movie leaves off. So I haven't read the synopsis of this yet because I have not seen the movie yet, but I know I'm going to want to read this right after I see the movie. So I just went ahead and got it from Amazon, and I'm so happy that it's in my possession. And then this next thing is not actually a book, but it is related to the Veronica Mars book. They're probably the best earrings in the history of ever. We've got Logan Echolls and Veronica Mars, obviously, from the show. They are definitely my OTP, so I had to get these earrings when I saw them. I will link the Etsy store down below where I got these because she does all kinds of earrings like this, like probably anything you could possibly imagine, not just Veronica Mars, and I think she does custom orders too. So anyway, I loved these so much and I had to get them. Now on to the rest of the books. So these next 2 books I actually bought at different times, but they are from the same series. I've already read them both and they were fantastic. So I've got The Crown of Embers by Ray Carson as well as The Bitter Kingdom. I ordered this one from Book Outlet because it was really cheap on there, and I knew once I finished this one I was going to want the 3rd and final book in the series, so I went ahead and ordered this one from Amazon. So I got them both and I do not regret it because, like I said, I've already read them and they were absolutely fantastic. The series is amazing. Then from Book Outlet as well, I ordered Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is the 2nd book in the Grisha trilogy, the sequel to Shadow and Bone. I've already read the first 2 books in the series like a while back, but I never owned the books and I really wanted to. And I actually ended up getting the 1st book and the 3rd book of the trilogy for my birthday. So I just needed the 2nd one, so I have it now, and I got it really cheap on Book Outlet, so I'm super excited with this purchase. Next, there's a publishing company called Thomas Nelson, and they are a Christian publishing company. And I saw on their Twitter that they were doing like a back to school kind of giveaway where if you just send them your address, they'll send you one of their nonfiction books. They just pick a random one to send to you. So I was like, free books, why not? So I ended up getting Who Do You Think You Are? Finding Your True Identity in Christ by Mark Driscoll. And I'd never heard of this before, but just reading what it's about, I'm super excited, and I've been wanting to get into more nonfiction lately, so I can't wait. But then they also sent this journal, which you can never have too many journals, and I love this one. Then from Amazon, I just randomly decided to order this, but I can't wait to read it. It's Matilda by Roald Dahl. I've never read Matilda and I've never read a Roald Dahl book, so this is like a major thing for me to read this. I cannot wait. I think I'm going to read it in October. I love the movie Matilda, so I know I love the storyline, and I love children's books, so I find it hard to believe that I would not like this. These next 2 books I ordered from Book Outlet. They've been on my wish list on that website for a long time, so when I saw that they were in stock, I completely flipped out. They're part of a series, but they're actually companion novels, so you don't have to read them in order. I read these books actually earlier this year, fell in love with them, my favorite new adult series of all time, one of my top favorite books ever. Fantastic books. So I read them on my Kindle and I was like, I just have to have physical copies for my shelf. So I got them. The first one is 10 Tiny Breaths by K.A. Tucker, and the second one is One Tiny Lie. These books are so amazing, you guys. I can't even express to you. There's actually 4 books in this series, and I definitely want to own the last 2 as well. But these are the only ones that were in stock on the website, so I just snatched them up. This is my favorite of the series. It's the most incredible book ever. I'm definitely going to do sometime a series review for these books because I just want to talk about them and how much I love them and how much you need to read them. So I am going to do a video on that soon, but I'm telling you, these books are amazing, and I am just so ecstatic that I have them on my shelf. Okay, 2 more books left. I was on the book depository website and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna treat myself. So I went to my wish list and just kind of picked a random book that I really wanted, and I ended up getting Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Can I just say I love this edition? Like, I just am in love with it. This is the UK edition that was published by Harper, and I think I'm gonna buy all of her books in this edition eventually. I've never read an Agatha Christie book, which is like horrible. It's horrible. So I cannot wait to read this. A while back someone suggested that if you've never read Agatha Christie to start with this one, so I'm gonna do just that. Can't wait. I've said can't wait after every single book, but it's the truth. That's why I buy these books, because I can't wait to read them. The last book that I have to show you was from a store called Ollie's, which I've talked about multiple times because it's like paradise for a book lover. They have a huge book section and their books are unbelievably cheap. And I ended up buying Wolfsbane by Andrea Kramer. I've been wanting to kind of collect this series for a while. I bought the third book in the series, Blood Rose, at Ollie's as well a while back. So now I have the second book in the series and I just need the first one now. This was $1.99, which is so cheap, and I was so excited to find it. So that is it for my book haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I hate when that happens. It happens to me all the time. Murder on the... These next two books, the $1,000 Tan Line, right? Is Veronica Mars.